Fiancé says she wants a no-kids wedding, so I'm not allowed to bring my daughter. But when I get to the venue, I see both of her kids and her nieces all dressed up, and at that moment, I laugh in her face and tell her this. I proposed to my fiancé 6 months ago, after dating for about a year. Things were going well, we both had kids from previous relationships, and I thought it was time to blend our families properly. She wanted a big wedding. I'm talking $15,000 for 80 guests, open bar, the whole thing. I work in IT making decent money, but I've got child support and a mortgage. I told her we needed to be realistic, especially since we had 3 kids between us. My daughter Lucy was 7, her daughters were 9 and 11. Between groceries, activities, and everything else, money was tight. We compromised on $8,000, split 50-50. I thought that was fair. Then about 3 months before the wedding, she brings up this no kids rule. Says she wants it to be elegant and adult only. Kids running around would ruin the vibe. I immediately asked what about our daughters. She goes, it's too stressful having any kids there, even ours. I hesitated. I really wanted Lucy at my wedding, but my fiancé seemed so set on it, and I figured once we're actually married, she and Lucy would have more time to bond. I gave in. When I told Lucy she couldn't come, she just stared at me for a minute. Then she asked why her soon-to-be stepsisters got to be in family photos, but she didn't get to see me get married. I had no good answer. She cried herself to sleep that night. The next few months were rough. My fiancé was stressed about wedding planning, which I get, but I noticed whenever I'd ask if she wanted to take Lucy out for ice cream or to the park, she'd say she was too busy. Meanwhile, she'd take her own daughter shopping every weekend. I brought it up twice. Both times she apologized and promised to do better. She took Lucy to the movies once in those 3 months. Once. A week before the wedding, Lucy asked me if her stepmom even liked her. I told her of course she does, she's just busy with wedding stuff. But honestly, I was starting to wonder too. Wedding day arrives. I'm in my car heading to the venue with my best man. I'm nervous, but excited. We pull up and I see the decorations. Everything looks beautiful. Then I walk through the doors and immediately spot her younger daughter running past in a pink dress, then her older daughter. Then I see 3 more kids I recognize as her nieces, all under 10, all wearing matching pink dresses. I just froze in the doorway. My best man goes, what's wrong? I couldn't even speak. My brain was trying to process what I was seeing. I walked right back outside. I could hear people inside whispering, asking what happened. The venue had maybe 30 people there, mostly early arrivals. Her sister came running out asking what's going on. I said, why are there kids at this wedding? She got all nervous and tried saying something about plans changing, but I just walked away from her. I tried calling my fiancé, but it went straight to voicemail. I'm standing in the parking lot in my tuxedo, absolutely fuming. 10 minutes pass. Then her car pulls up. She steps out in her wedding dress, smiling, confused about why I'm outside. The photographer's following her trying to get shots. She walks over, asking what's wrong, baby. I looked her dead in the eyes and said, why are there kids at our no kids wedding? Her face went pale. She opened her mouth, but nothing came out. I kept going. Why are your daughters here? Why are your nieces here? Every single child in your family is in there dressed up, and my daughter is at home with a babysitter crying because she can't watch her dad get married. She started with, I can explain, this was last minute. We couldn't find anyone to watch them. I laughed right in her face. Asked her where she managed to get 5 matching dresses custom fitted at the last minute. Still no answer. Her mom rushed over saying, don't make a scene over something so small. People are watching. That's when I completely lost it. I told her to back off. Then I asked how she'd feel if my daughter and my nieces were all inside in matching dresses, and her granddaughters were sitting at home. She went quiet real fast. Her dad came out asking what's happening. My fiancé started crying, saying it was a mistake. She's sorry, reaching for my hand. I stepped back. Told her this isn't what I signed up for. This isn't the family I thought we were building. I walked back inside, straight up to the minister, and took the microphone from him. Everyone went silent. I announced that the wedding was off, said it loud and clear so everyone could hear. Explained exactly why too, that my daughter wasn't allowed, but apparently the no kids rule only applied to my kid. My fiancé came running in screaming stop, but I was already done. I handed the mic back, walked out through the side door, got in my car, and left. Drove straight to my sister's house where Lucy was waiting. Picked her up still in my tuxedo. She asked why I was there and if I got married yet. I told her the wedding didn't happen. Then I said, how about we go to that fancy restaurant you've been wanting to try? Just us two? Her face lit up. We went to this steakhouse she'd been asking about for months. Spent $200 on dinner, didn't care. She got the biggest dessert on the menu. Best decision I ever made. My daughter deserves someone who actually wants her around, not someone who treats her like an inconvenience.